Hey guys, it's Gethaway here, and I'm doing another episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're gonna do the Pain of Promises. Now, his father's been murdered, and she's left for dead. But even in the darkest times, there's light. Now he finds that she rescued two Anonic new allies. So this is the first travel point. So I did everything around here. So we're the fast travel here. Here. Oh, these guys.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
I would like to know more about this place.
Let's see. There's a room.
走れ。
Ooh. Fuck. There's another guy around here. Yeah, there is. Just. Oh, 9. That's a level 5. Let's do that. So, Venturing and Codex. I have another Codex, so give me a second. I'm not there yet. I don't even know what level I am. Codex. Samurai. Samurai seasoned experts in martial combat. Samurai enemies will react to action instantly. Most wear heavy armor and with a value of management for parries, dodges, and blocks. Their soft with fury attacks mix them with arch steps Difficult to outsmart.
자, 하시네.
I meant no harm!
오다사.
Oops.
Thank you. The soldiers' cruelty knows no bounds.
This isn't the first time they've harassed you?
Oda's men grow vicious under their leader's power. Who am I to resist? I am nothing but fodder for them.
I'll be on the lookout. For you and others like you.
Thank you, stranger.
Tomiko. Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father. The Onryo.
The masked man from Katono. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naue. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about. This will build a strong roof. Time to build, I guess.
I'm just building my house. Menu. Customize and improve your entire base for operations. The new rooms unlocks various advantages and will improve your overall hideout level, granting them more bonuses. Build menu, press square to only place new rooms or decorations. Some of the natural cosmetics are affected by changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves or grow flowers depending on what time of the year it is. Possession of the ability allows you to move, upgrade, customize, or destroy them. Being ornamental vendors or finding gear chests.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you!
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino Odera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Naoe's quest, like Soren said, renowned physical Naoe visits her days in Iga. Using Kenchuji Kiri to make sense of her past. This shows 13 objectives and an objective board. Read this guide, quest guidance. Notice match sounds to area and what to versus circle square. Sake. So since we're Sakai. Before we get out here, let's do some side stuff. So, there's 2 side stuff I have to do. One of the dogs. I have to do some eagles too, so.
This now? Oh!
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.さあ走れ。 さあ、走れ! Easy. I could practice Kujikiri here. Look within. Look back. Where are we going?
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naoe. Now is the perfect time.
They say the Oda clan has the teeth of bears, and the same craving for flesh.
His appetite is never satisfied, that Oda Nobunaga. He sends his son to take down his prey, no doubt.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want. Peace. But I would guess the real answer is power. We could be tiny mice in a hole, but within his walls, Oda Nobunaga will not stop his knife until we have stopped scratching.
Then we have to stop him first.
And with your father and Momochi Sandayu, we stand a great chance.
Momochi Sandayu will fight with us? Oda Nobukatsu will be finished by sunrise tomorrow.
By nightfall. Come, we are getting close. Ah, I believe this is the one. Take a closer look at that shrine. There.
There's something here. Is this your katana?
I hid it when I thought Iga would see peace for good. How wrong I was. But now, it is yours.
Mine?
Naoe, you are all Nagato has. It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
Thank you, Auntie Matsu.
Obaba, it is not safe. You are Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Yes, sir, I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said, I can fend for myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, no?
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong. Oda Nobunaga's men could be anywhere. Stay hidden. They'll kill me if they see me. No! Kagetora? The Oda clan are monsters. What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Chue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
What is it? Fate away.
Oh, damn it. Yep.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Chue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done? I'm covered in blood. Did they hear me? No. One of us had to die. I had no choice.
What just happened there? That's it! You're dead!
Come on.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Chue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done? I'm covered in blood. Did they hear me? No. One of us had to die. I had no choice. I can do this. Was that Momochi Sandayu? If I have to kill again, I'll be ready. I'm getting closer. Are they everywhere?
Nice. He goes to the wall. Goes to the
Don't
stair.
look back. Just keep going.
Why have we stopped? What are you waiting for? Attack! Attack! Regroup! Regroup! Lost, are you? Iga should have surrendered.
Iga does not know surrender.
You can't run from me, girl. Naoe!
I killed him, Chichue. He was as big as a...
Are you hurt? Answer me!
This is not my blood.
You disobeyed me.
She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga.
She is my daughter!
Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked?
We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi Sandayu tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now,
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
you killed this man.
Yes.
Formidable foe.
You have made Iga proud today, Naoe.
It's time to go home. The battle is over.
The battle is over, my friend. But the war has just begun.
Do this eagle over here. Pray. Right up to level 5 now. Knowledge point. So I have a codex too, so I want to do objectives, so knowledge ranks. And then doing skills and gaining knowledge points in the sense of knowledge ranks. Get the serious activities and movement knowledge points. So next rank's been 7. So the thing I can do is 2. Dodge attack. Plus R1 after a dodge and run so fast counter attack and quickly get back at your enemy. Man, I love this game. I used to hate it. Yeah, I just understood the I understood the game itself trying to do. Kiji Carry. The Kiji Carry are 9 cuts, also known as Kiji Gushin Ho, 9 characters defense right, is the practice of naming a string of 9 words from a Chinese poem paired with hand positions and cutting motions to call forward productions for the performer. The development practitioners of Shingundo and Shingon Buddhism that was now been adopted by a shinobi. Naoi learned her symbols from her father to let go of her fear and trauma. She practices Kyuji Kiri and the modified twist to hone with her own modified twist to hone her focus and let's go the world's many distractions and reach the flow. See the flow. Next. Oops. Where I don't need to do this. Objectives. I'm not doing objectives yet. Oda Nabasasaku Natsu. Obo Nabusatsukatsu is the second son of Oda Nobaganda. He was adopted by Tofo Sfusa, the head of the Kidabake clan who controlled Israel, and then took the name as Zumike Nobuo. He is succeeded the adoptive father, Tomo Fusa, in 1575, and gave support to conceived campaign to produce a gun in 1579, but was defeated. He was hoped to become a surgeon of Oda, and his father's death in 1582, British chose an ally in Hideyoshi, against his brother Nobutaka, who was supported by Shibata Kasui. Nobukatsu defeated his brother and forced his latter to commit suicide. Assumingly, he allied Tokugawa Ieyasu. Thus, Nobukatsu stood against Hideyoshi for a time, but eventually rallied to him, renouncing his claim to his succession in 1600. Nobukatsu sided with the Tokugawa Ieyasu during the two sieges of Osaka in 1614 and 1615. He consolidated his statues as a daimyo, despite his reputation as a poor general and mediocre political tactician. Nobukatsu managed to navigate through different regimes and ensure a peaceful end, which those different times were quite the feat. Do this, try blessings. Already did that, so I need to learn about it, worry about it. There's a painting here.
I'll seize the moment. I need to be quiet. I must approach carefully. Stay low.
I just probably missed it. Fucking castle.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Your head is high. I lost it. Up there.
Check the surroundings. We can keep all eyes on them. Let's go.
I cannot let you live.
Can anyone help me? Someone is lurking around.
Stop her! Fate favors me.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to kill him.
What? Look! Look there!
Province of Setsu, Azami, and Kawachi. These three ancient provinces of Japan, which bordered on current Osaka Bay, and are located in the Kenai region, form the single province of Arctic Japan. Oshikachi, which provided the three parts in 1719 to the east, was divided province of Kawachi, which corresponds today to the eastern part of Osaka Prefecture. In the center, the province of Asami. Izumi was a part of the Kawachi in 1757 before being separated. The West province of Setsu surrounded the current prefectures of Osaka and Nagawa, where the current city of Kobo is located. The entire region was the major centers of involvement in the Quranic period. Notably, it contains the largest theme in ancient Chomali, with Emperor Ojin Ryu Kawachi, and one attributed to Toka and Sami. The ancient place house of Kananawa was located around the ancient delta of the Udo River. These regions were a natural outlet to the sea of the capital of Kyoto, and the gateway to the Kenai for all goods passing through the inland sea during the Middle Ages. This is why the development of trade, especially in China, the port of Sakai experienced significant growth during the 15th and 16th centuries, looking at the border between the province of Setsu and Izami. Sakai, which means the border, become richest merchant city that governed itself, and was compared by the first Portuguese travelers with the great free cities of Italy. It was near Sakai and Ishiyama, and the fortress temple of Ganji was built. This was the center of the Iko sect of the Aminists, which controlled many armed peasant wiggies in the Kanai and beyond. Furthermore, in Osaka Castle, the fortress was built in Ganji by Hideyoshi at the foot of Osaka Castle, the new city prepared and became a dynamic center of the country in the 17th century and the retirement of nearby Sakai. Look at these guys.
Huh? You'll regret it, Sally. Huh? Who's there? You won't break me.
There. Level 5. Yes.
Help me, please!
What? I saw something. A swift. Huh? Well said. Too slow, Shinobi. What? You are no match for me. Your life is mine.
This could be trouble.
I will end you quickly.
Movement.
Oh. I am ready for you.
Something moved.
What? Huh? Better not miss it. Let's go.
What's that over there?
Cut her down! Oh, you're
I'll handle you.
Oh, wait. Your path ends now.
It was me. What?
What is this? I'm done. You're fine. You died today. What was out? Don't let the shinobi go!
Continuing the search.
Stop her! I'll take care of you!
And a master point. Codex too. Smuggling. Yeah, no protective headband. Yeah, I think I did everything in here. I'm not gonna fucking find them all, so. Yeah, let's check the map before we get up here, because we're in another Saka. So before we do this, let's put the dog. Let's do this, what does this do?
This looks valuable.
I don't know what that was, but I picked it up. Okay. Oops. Make sure I'm not there.
I am not getting involved. Pardon me.
Osaka Castle. Hideyoshi decided to build a new fortress on the former site of Ishiyama, completing the main keep in 1583. The flat land castle located in a small hill was named Osaka, replacing the name Ishiyama in this construction. Hideyoshi mobilized workforce in tens of thousands, completing fortress in 1588 in the second time. Sorry, it's situated in the heart of Yodo Delta, a little favorable, compared to Nabagunda's old castle in Uchi, which was utterly sited and had land. Cities quickly developed the front of the castle, eventually surpassing the nearby city of Sakai. Hideyoshi was also relocated the major merchants from Sakai and Kyoto to Osaka, aiming to make the economic center of the newly unified country. As a Toyotanami Hideyoshi, his death in 1593, Yodagimi, along with her son Hideyori and their close relatives, settled in Osaka Castle. After 1600, Yushu inherited the Toyotomi family income in 65,000 Kyoto. However, relations between Toyotomi and Tokugawa clans deteriorated, leading to the Tokugawa siege of Osaka Castle in 1614 to 1615, resulting in the castle's destruction. At the defensive end of Toyotomi clan, the castle was reconstructed starting in 1620, and Osaka came under the direct control of the shogunate. The 17th century, Osaka had become a highly active century. Osaka had become a highly active city known as the kitchen of the empire, as the birthplace of renowned Genroku for agriculture, 1688 to 1704. These guys are not going to kill me, so no need to fight them.
I have to stay low.
I should take a look.
I'm ready for you.
Oh, yeah, the hood, nice. Okay. Probably up there. I'll check in there. No.
I'll look into that. Die! I saw you coming.
Tenjiri Temple. Should the Tenno-ji and Tenno-ji Temple had been popular this nation since ancient times, and the emperors as Rex, high priests, and monks over time, a tone grew over the temple, attracting many craft people. Merchants, the Guild of Rami Merchants is renowned for its control over the disruption of and material that was manufactured in the central region. Jinji has been completely burned down several times over the centuries. Most recent occurring during the American bombing campaign in March 14, 1945. Come on. Odex. Its charge incarceration was restored in 1940, 57, 1963, using modern materials like concrete and respecting the original structure. During the 16th century, Tenno-ji Temple was compromised after several buildings able to serve as military headquarters and house troops supported a nearby town that could provide supplies. It's likely why in 1570, Oba Nobunaga chose Tenno-ji and his base from here. He launched an assault on the men of Miyoshi, who were the fortresses of Noda and Fukushima. When it proved that a religious war broke out with the Hanji and situated a few kilometers south of Osaka, Hanjin on the same plateau with the same difference, smaller difference in attitude compared to the three sides of Kingdom's headquarters. Nobuganda, Nakwanda, but first returned there in 1575 to 76. 1576, the lead comes attacking Hanji G, and once more in 1578 to survey his position of region and studying the battleships of the Sakai. Warrior monks. Monks are Sohi, or nimble, tasteless fighters who heal without when combat the archetype, which is archetype a variety of unorthodox range and melee weapons like dual katana. They quick to dodge if it wins them the advantage. Eye them with the caution that would investigate them when suspicious. Now where's this vantage point? Right up there, yep. There's the other guy.
I am the last space shuttle to crush
Well, let me get up here now. We can end this video here. There we go. Or a dog.
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt. There's the dog. Shh. I won't hurt you. Are you alone? Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight? Show me who hurt you. I'll follow. Auntie Matsu always told me to look out for strange dogs. Soft fur, but sharp teeth. I wonder how long you waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him. Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
Where is that stupid dog? Look harder. Takako wants that key. There's the nut. Get him!
Your purpose has somehow become mine. I do not usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though. You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
Hey, Shiro's much? Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the food choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now, the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that? Hey! Mind your own business! This is a family matter!
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's dead. Then you. Then that stupid dog. Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
Good riddance. Eh, Mutt? That key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key. No key here.
I won't lose my head over this.
I don't think this is the place. Here it is. The key. Where'd he go? Maybe he went back to his owner's side. You were protecting this the whole time. If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me, behind the ears. Tsukimaru, eh? Ichiro says he's sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog. With me, at your new home. Good boy.
The time limit is up then, so. Oh, my mouth. Oh, yeah.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
good I'm not doing a storyline right now. We'll go to the next session. The Portuguese. The Portuguese was the first Europeans to reach Japan, and Japanese referred them as Nambunjan, meaning southern barbarians. In 1543, a ship wrecked on the island of Tangashima, south of Kyushu, and the Portuguese aboard the presented the local lord of Arquebus with an Agribus, making the first introduction of firearms to Japan. Later, in 1549, Francis Xavier began preaching Christianity. Portuguese ships started arriving on Inua with the archipelago ports. Hirado in 1550, Yoshi Yura in 1561, and Nagasaki in 1570. The Portuguese would then develop an intermediate trade between Japan and Ming China. Through the trading posts in Makandu, their ships were more efficient than local junks, being faster, capable of carrying larger cargoes, and more reliable. For Japan primarily imported raw silk and silk fabrics from China, which in exchange for silver stranded from the Anuwanami mines. Portuguese ships guaranteed substantial profits, ranging from 30 to 60% off. They sold firearms which the warlords needed as Japanese production met all demands. However, the reunification of the country of the takeover of trade by Tokugawa Ieyasu, along with the ban of Christianity starting in 1614, dealt with the fatal blow of Japanese-Portuguese trade relations in decline. These were restricted from entering the archipelago ports in 1636. The only access to Japan through the artificial island of Tsushima in Nagasaki Bay. They were soon expelled in 1441. They were the Dutch, despite rumors attempts to restore ties to the Shogunate. The Portuguese had give up. Only Dutch were in the henceforth allowed to trade with Japan.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
The port of Sasaki. The name Sakai means frontier, comes from towns positioned on the borders of three provinces, Setsu, Kawakachi, and Zizumi. Originally medieval manor Shogun, the state established as a post station at the Tamando Kodo pilgrimage related to the nearby Sami-Yoshi Shrine. The town of Sakai was, with its proximity to the sea, was inhabited with seafarers and developed as a cargo terminal at the end of the inland sea. Sasaki, during 14th and 15th centuries, goods from Kyoto were shipped down the Yodo River toward the delta in the direction of Sakai, where more and more goods arrived in the west of the country, even from China. Over time, international shipping route was established connecting the Chinese port of Ningpo near modern-day Shanghai, the southern Kyushu, Kashu, Satsuma and around the island of Sakaku Sake. This is a one-way trade route through the port of Akata in the northern Kyushu, which mirrored in the political power struggles between the lords of the Hoshikawa clan had significant influence over the shogun and Ashikawa Gega, and the powerful Ochi lords who controlled the western Honshu and northeastern Karasu, according to the port of Hakata. Kakabuto. Kabuto is a helmet of Japanese armor among the first to arrive in Europe and is in the one presented in the Tenshu Embassy of Philip II. Spain in 1584, preserved in the Royal Armory. Red and previously destroyed in the fire in 1884. With the occasion of a new chapter in Asian Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed, it has been reduced in the digital model. Historical entries from the Royal Collection. In 19th century photographs, its construction allowed for the better documentation and understanding the fluctuation it caused to do the mysticism and experiences of the world rendering different from the European one from which the Philip II lived. Kabato is a war helmet that was also used to produce an object along with the rest of the armor, which was associated. It was made of pieces of steel or iron joined and hinged together with silk, thread, and rivets, but the interior could be richly decorated, which mainly the makers of the Lancors in various colors, same with the Kanjimi Western helmets. Kabutos were the most important element of the armor. It was a valuable one. They can also be considered the precious objects in the construction of decoration, reflecting the social position and power of the samurai of our daimyo. The embassy said that Philip II was the first one arrived in Europe. Its purpose was to present these Catholic princes to Philip II and the Pope. His orders named the Lasso Valgrano, general visitor of these missions, and with the success of the Suset missions of Japan and the instrument foster medieval relations to Europe. Oh, I have to time that. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. Maybe find the ropes. No. How do I find this thing? There we go. There's a chest up here. Okay, so the next video I do, that's done. Okay. So there's definitely a side mission here. 2 side missions. There's the Searching Sakai and the Way of the Blacksmith. But before we go off past here. Foreign trade is Sakai. Chinese junks and Portuguese ships bought many products of the port of Sakai. The items included medical projects, precious fabrics, books, paintings, ceramics, and calligraphy materials. To name a few of these projects circulated by the city's warehouses. Before we sold throughout central Japan, the ships returned to China. Carrying construction wood, silver ore, fine quality paper, fans, screens, furs from the northern edges of the archipelago, and the swords. Japanese swords were known as they were prized throughout the Far East for high quality as a result of trade. By 1580, the Portuguese had become effective intermediaries between China and Japan while continuing to sell all firearms in the archipelago. Sakai also became an important place for an artificial production. Particularly, they were arsenals with firearms needed to the daimyos to construct their wares. We made also made weapons, especially swords. Other swordsmen who supervised another work had made horse saddles and harness from the Great Lord's cavalry. They also made steak breweries and many small banks and workshops making desmic fabrics based on silk. Oh, I have my dog on me with me. It sits in my home.
You think we're playing? Talk! I'll cut out your tongue. What am I supposed to do with you now?
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
What's the use of a knife maker who won't make knives? There is nothing to give you. You're going to make me more knives. How old? You don't see that every day.
Excuse me! I thank you for stopping. Not many Ringa with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here, and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
Okay, guys, when we come back, let's see what the codex is. Henji, son of the master crafters of Sakai, who were killed in the fighting Oda Nanga. Support despite his strength, Henji is determined to pacifist, so turned back on the violence to claim his parents. A skilled blacksmith in his own right, he owes his life to Tamako, who hid him from the Nagamanga soldiers. Shinji speaks a little when he does, reveals a thoughtful Hittite temperament and a dry sense of humor. So, I'm gonna do, let's see, the League. The blacksmith. So, next video we're gonna do is the way the blacksmith to Mako when her friend Hinji, who owes her a favor, has joined the hideout of the blacksmith. He can be found in Sakai. So before we go, Sakai. Okay. So we see you guys in the next video. See ya.